What's going on, everyone? Name's James Seconelli, back from another video, and welcome back to Shadows over Loathing. Now, I'm gonna keep it real. I loaded this game up for a little bit, and I went finally in my inventory to look at stuff, see what I can change and all that stuff to make myself better. And yeah, we kept the uncursed fedora. We bought the tenderizing hammer. Does the same amount of damage as the sword, but we reduced the target's muscle by 3. So why not? We have the Jocelyn and Pom Pom. We had the... I don't know why we have 2 of them now. I don't know why we have 2 of them. We had this, but like I never really used it much. Now we have this because it increases all my allies' muscle, mysticality, and moxie by the amount of moxie I have, which is 7. So there's that. We now have Divine Choker, which I think had work glow, so it's really only had us have armor for hot and cold stuff. Like, you know, I decided to go for 1 HP. We have the gardening pants. We had the overalls, which is just 3 HP. And now we have 5 plus 5 HP, and we regen 3 HP per round. And then we also got the mosquito, which I named Denny Hamlin, NASCAR driver Denny Hamlin, because on the outside, aka on the track, not really the best. Kind of ugly. People don't like him that much. Not everyone, you know, not everyone despises him, but like, you know, for the most part, I think a lot of people don't exactly like him on the track. But on the inside, aka when he's doing like his podcast and just like not on the track, you know, he's just a chill fella. And this mosquito right here, just a chill fella. So, yeah, we used a familiar chow on him, and that's pretty much that. Not much with him, but we, on the other hand, are buffed. We're going to be buffing my allies, too. And we're going to try this Gatorman Fortress again. But, yeah. What was this? Oh, it's this. The smell of the wisp. Yeah, follow at safe distance. Draw a weapon. I have no idea if we're gonna survive. We'll see. He was shielded, but now the mosquito... Because the thing with mosquito, not only does it actually hurt people, it still heals me. I should say the other round, not only does it heal me, but it also hurts people. Pretty much whatever damage this deals to these people, it heals me with. So yeah. I should have brought something... Okay, hold on. We're obviously using this. We are going to use this on the wisp damage, or on the wisp, or yeah, on the smell of the wisp, because weak to fire damage. And then, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess this. No. This one. Wait, none of them are... Wait, what? No one's attacking me right now. Well, okay, except for this. But I'm gonna have to take the stench damage. It's whatever. We'll, I guess, go for this guy. Or should I go for... Yeah, we'll just go for this. Don't mind me, like, thinking about this really hard. And now... Get screwed! Or something, I don't know. And there goes my mosquito. That's not for it. But on the bright side, we can straight up get rid of this person. Death. Just poisoned... I think he healed it. I'm so confused, whatever. Yeah, she healed the smell of the wisp. Do I just set him on fire again? Low key. Yeah, why not? I don't know if that's really the best idea, but it'll be fine, I think. We'll, hurt this one. Jeff. Ow, but it's fine. And then now this person will be dead. That gator's dead. We take those. I don't know what that gator did, but I regened. Yeah, no, this is just Jover. It's like low-key Jover. That the smell of the wisp is gonna be dead. So yeah, we're just gonna do that. It's gone. That the gator's gonna be dead. And there you go. You won. Snag the clump of what's left of the Spillowist to take back to the clubhouse. Gator pouch, nasty pastry. Pastry? Oh my gosh, pastry. And let's go, Denny Hamlin. Man, I didn't think I'd be cheering for Denny Hamlin. Okay, so we're gonna take this back to the monster shack. Ah, nice. Alright, Gabby was found a great big frog. It turned inside out and had all this inside. We're just going to ignore that. Go into the monster shack. I don't know who the Smell-O-Wisp was. Vampire nurse, that's crazy. Nope, not that person. Nope, the Honey Ape. I found the Smell-O-Wisp. I got the Monster Club stash. Plus 1 mysticality. You can do 1 additional combat item per round. Plus 20% of meat drops. Cool, I guess. Obviously, we still have stuff to do with that. And then Gatorman Fortress. Back we're going to that. As you pick your way through the muck of the swamp, you encounter one of those newfangled diagonal half boxcars. Wait a minute, there's no such thing as a diagonal half boxcar. Just a regular boxcar, half sunk into the swamp. Sunken boxcar? We're gonna keep going where we're going. Because do I got a surprise for you? Yeah. Oh, ow. Oh yeah, by the way, the mosquito only heals me, so they can't really heal Gabby. Up for it. Time to cheer. Okay. That's 28, that's 38, 28. So, it's stealing 9 HP, so that's me. Wait, no, I don't know. I thought it said James Richardson for some reason. I don't even know why. I mean, it's late out, but it's not that late. I can't even use that as an excuse. Denny Hamlin. They're just all going for Denny Hamlin except for this guy. This guy's gonna do whatever. I could theoretically kill this guy right now. No, I can't. I'm stupid. Yes, I can. Yep. What if I did this, too? No, that's 8. Hold on. 8 plus 14 is 22. That do be unfortunate. I want to go for the kill, to be honest. So we're gonna do that. That's on fort. So do I just go and heal? I think I heal. They're not. No, I don't heal. No way, there's no reason for me to heal. At the end of the day, they're going after Denny. No one's going after Gabby. I'ma just face slap this guy. Danny's still alive, but he's gonna be dead now. Just realized I'm poisoned. That's unfortunate, but it's fine. I could go, well, that wouldn't be for a kill. But it's fine. Yeah, it won't be for a kill. So what I'm gonna just throw that. Then we're going to absolutely just destroy the muscle. Alright. I didn't realize he was attacking. Okay. Well, that didn't work out. But I might be fine still. Okay. Whatever. We're still gonna throw that. And then we're going to still tenderize this dumb fuck over here. Ow. He's gonna hit me, not gonna hurt as much. It's fine though, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Gonna throw this at this guy. Actually, might not be the strat. Well, it'll be fine, I think. Get him out of here. This gamer is gonna... Ow! Okay. So... Oh, he's healed up. I see. I can't even kill him either. Well, I'm gonna do this. How much HP do I have? I have 10. I am not risking shit. I need to heal. Do I have any healing items? There's that. Damn. Do I really have to do that? Is that like the only healing item? I mean, I can use well, there's no reason for me to do that. Do I really not? I can use a shield. Move on fire. Bleach damage. But my thing is, I'd rather heal up, so unfortunately it does look... Yeah, we're gonna heal. I would just rather heal. And we are absolutely getting rid of this dude's muscle. Like, whatever. There goes the poison. Unfortunately, that's not gonna kill him. I'm going to kill him. I'd rather kill him. Honestly, what I would also rather do... I'm gonna use a shield. We're going to kill that guy, but first we're going to... Actually, we're going to ignite him. And then we're going to absolutely get rid of this guy. Yep, because he just increases again absolutely on fire. He's probably going to... Yep. Which is funny. We're just going to let the fire do its thing. We're just going to absolutely get him tenderized or something like that. Cool. But bye-bye, fucker. Bye-bye. Yeah. Gatorman skip pants and a gator pouch. Okay. So the Gatorman Fortress is now clear. Holy shit. Any now? A bunch of Gatorman. Wait, what's the collective noun for Gatorman? A cruelty, a depravity, a butthole? Anyways, this bunch of Gatormen are so shocked, or so drunk, to see a human stroll in their front door. They haven't attacked you yet. Alright, let's fight them. They're drunk, that means they shouldn't be that, you know. Oh. Huh. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie to you, I might need to buy some more items whenever I can. These guys are going to hurt. For one, I need to... There you go. Because... Okay, that's the mushroom muncher thing. And then... Do I want to just, like, try and kill him? I'm gonna set him on fire. Do I set him on fire? Do I set him on fire? We're gonna set him on... We're gonna set him on fire. We're also going to throw this at him. But now we're going to tenderize the hell out of this guy. And it did not matter for that one. Okay, he's going to kill... I think I need to heal. I have 6. He's going to do 14, but I can heal for 14. And I want to... I think healing is probably going to be the best idea. Because Gabby's still alive. He gets poisoned. Get him out of here. You see, look. If I was hurt, the mosquito would have healed me for 12 HP, bro. Like, dude, the pom-pom is actually OP as hell. But either way, though. What do I do? I'm leaving him on fire. Yeah, the mosquito's gonna be gone, unfortunately. Or is it? I mean, probably, but we're going to get this fucker out of here. Because he started really trying to do damage. He's going to deal 19 stench. Regardless, I'm not going to be able to heal enough to be able to survive. Or Gabby won't be able to heal herself enough to survive. So we're going to face slap. He's going to be almost dead because of the fire. Oh, he's going after the... Oh. I may have screwed up a little. Never mind. She's dead. The fire's going to take care of him. I'm not worried about that. The poison will take care of him too. Because they're both going to die. Easy. Both, unfortunately, my mosquito and Gabby died, but it's fine. Get the win. Didn't even have to use an item. Hey, it's Charles. Charles! They'll hear you. Oh, right. Boy, am I glad to see you, kid. Thought I was a goner. You're the adventure-sound type and all. How do you pick a lock? Only with an appropriately shaped key. You'll have to get it off their leader then. I think his room's down the other end of the hall. Okay. What's this room? There's a sink in here. What's this stuff? It would be nonsensical and cruel to ring the dinner bell without making dinner first. Nonsensical and cruel. It's a Gatorman's standard of behavior. Let's not sink to their level. Yeah, okay. See what's inside? Refrigerator on a chain. Chain wasn't attached very well and the whole thing comes loose. Which, I'm pretty sure I could just... What? Is that something I can wear? Like, what is the refrigerator on a chain for? Is that for anything here? Anything here? No? We just got a refrigerator on a chain. Okay, cool. What's it? Oh, never mind. That is part of the wall. What's here? Either any shoot. I accidentally skipped it, I guess. Length of rusty chain, whatever. Investigate. Barrel says chloroform, and so does the smell leaking out of it. Woof, dump it out. I see what you're going for, and sure, filling the place with chloroform fumes should knock out all the guards. but it'll also knock you out. And the water you're standing in is almost knee deep. You can double check your to-do list if you want, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't have drown scheduled for today. That's true. Wait, so can we like fish in this? See what happens, maybe? A fish in a sack. Alright. Oh, I can just sell that. Continue fishing. Fish in a sack. I'm assuming there's gonna be one more, because why not? Yep, okay. I can't really get... I'm assuming that's the leader right there. I'm gonna keep it real. Before I even do that, I want to buy some more items, or, you know, do some stuff like that. I want to be stocked, want to be ready and loaded for when I have to deal with them. So, I'm gonna do that. Obviously doing it off camera, so give me 1 second. Okay, so we bought some stuff. I didn't realize, I guess I bought a lot of stuff from the stores that I know of. So there's that. But I spent because I had around 800 or yeah 858 XP. I completely forgot about the books, so I spent a good portion of the XP kind of doing stuff with the books, and yeah. So hopefully it makes things a little bit easier. But before we continue on with the Gatorman Fortress, it's this thing again. How many thumbs did he say? 1, 4. So, I completely forgot. Like, if you guys remember in the last video, right? It was pretty early on. I kind of just skipped through all of these things. So, I didn't exactly know, like, what this thing was. I looked back before I actually even started recording this. And I didn't realize it was supposed to be, like, a human person. So, yeah. We're gonna sneak up on it. You successfully creep up on the unsuspecting primate, but you run out of trees and bushes to hide behind before you get close enough to really do anything. Outsmart it. You pick up a rock and chuck it into the underbush on the other side of the clearing. The honey ape stiffens at the noise and starts scanning for predators in that direction. Grab it. Leap on the small primate and wrestle it to the ground, screeching loudly. I mean, the primate is Screech? No, let's be fair, both are. What? Okay. Once you get a pin, you grab it by the wrist and yank off one of his long, untrimmed fingernails, which thinking about that is making me wince. And I've written some pretty horrible stuff in this game alone. Yeah. With the horrible deed accomplished, you let the creature loose and it runs screaming into the swamp. Congratulations on successfully stalking, outsmarting, and assaulting a smart, weird ape. Yeah, pretty much. Thanks. Alright. So, we're going back to the Gatorman Fortress. I have no idea if I can beat this guy still. I have to fight these guys. These Gatormen are exercising and also blocking your way to whatever at the end of the hall. Probably something important because the end of the hall is where the important stuff usually is, right? Let's fight them. Alright, so that's not the Gatorman. That's not the top dog there. Up for it. It's fine. You see, I have a bunch more items. I have more of this now, too. Which is, like, whatever. But, yeah, I kind of have 13 grenades. Which deals 10 damage. We are going to still do this. Because I need them to up their stats. The ball throw does 7 damage now. So if I theoretically wanted to, this is, how strong is he? He's gonna be strong. But I only have 2 AP. He's gonna survive regardless. I'm going to straight up just kill this guy. Because I think he... interesting. Wait, so theoretically speaking... 7 plus 15 is 22. Never mind. Okay. So that's fine, though. We are still going to kill this guy. Get him out of here. He healed whatever the fuck. I don't really care. He's going to deal a lot of damage. He's going to do a lot of damage to him, but it should be fine. Do I want to get rid of... I think we're gonna get rid of the shield. It's unfortunate, but it's fine. Gabby's still alive. The mosquito is gonna die, unfortunately, or gonna run away or whatever. I'm for it. I'm for it. I'm for it. I'm for it. But with, if she does none. Yeah. Okay. So he still heals, which we're gonna just throw the ball and hit him with the tenderizer because I don't know how much he's gonna. Wait, he'll heal for 8 HP. So yeah, I think this is the smart play. I thought I was clicked on the other guy. Okay. 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 Crazy. 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 But it's fine. It might not be fine, but it'll be fine. Actually, maybe it might be fine. He screamed. Now he's going to hit again. But it's okay, because I can just straight up kill this guy. Who does he? He attempts to clobber me. But it's okay. Because we're going to kill the Gator Man Mischief. Or let's try to. The F15, of fucking course it is. Whatever. Whatever. He's gonna hit me. Fine, who cares? He's at 1 HP. I'm gonna do this, because I want to hit the other guy too. And we're gonna tenderize him. He is going to, I think no matter what, kill Gabby? Maybe? So she has, no. Well, okay, so she'll get to 22. Is it worth it? Honestly, why not, I guess. It also gets to heal me anyways. So, you know, we'll take that. I think, okay, I guess it didn't really much matter. Because I would have killed anyways. But Gabby stays alive, so I guess there's that. Take those. And he's not at the end of the hall. Probably in that room, though. That's the room we came from. Or that's where we came. I didn't mean to actually go out. We were in here? Yeah. So that must mean he's in here. Hey, go away. Oh. This hole leads down to a massive underground chamber. That's not good. Investigate. To stretch man? Okay, what is this? Oh, wrong one. What is this to stretch man? Increases my muscle by 3. You learn the limits of human stretching and how to fly just exactly close enough to that particular sun to avoid maximum or to achieve maximum benefit. Got a skill. If you could go further though, if you read it again more carefully, you think you can get another inch or 2. If you do stretch, it will increase your muscle by 2. I think I have it. Yep. Figure is not to care whether you or not your vertebrae remain attached to one another. You practice stretching, but you're so good at it now that a passing airplane knocks the book out of your hand and it's lost forever. I'm for it. Well, interesting. So yeah, I got. Oh well, okay, no stretch. Nice. Like, actually very nice. We take those for my combat. Oh, that's just his combat skill. Crazy. Damn, that's some for it. Thought that wasn't gonna be a combat skill, but whatever. Flush it. Yay. Got 35 XP from that back. You found at least a comfortable chair in the world. The least comfortable chair in the world. That's chain. And we climb down. Private property scum. Sir, I don't know why you calling me scum when you kind of kidnapped a friend of mine. But hey, whatever. Your pedestal, touch it. Oh, okay. So we're in here. I serious go away. Weird pedestal again. We'll touch to see if it opens up anything. Okay, no, it opens up that. Gotta fix this. All these blocks are clearly trying to move in a way that makes sense. Must have gotten knocked out of alignment. Realign them. Move the blocks around relative to each other until they start moving in a more satisfying pattern, assuming you're a person who thinks a smooth circular pattern is more satisfying than jittery spark spewing chaos. Surely everybody is that kind of person. This has to be right. Yep. Actually, it's broken. Use it. Hey. Ow. Okay. Good grief. You wouldn't have fixed it if you knew that was gonna be so ungrateful. You got a perk. Cigarette power? Alright, a perk. I can use 3 additional combat items per round. Interesting. Okay, that's not really what I expected. Okay. Get in. A morning kill you. Okay. If it's some kind of ancient temple guardian or something, it shoots out a bunch of tightly focused beams of light that science doesn't yet have a name for, but which you could probably assume you don't want touching you. Avoid the beams. What the fuck is he doing? Bro, that's great. Sir, we're supposed to be going the other way. That was just so unnecessary. You like almost were there and then you went back the other way. Okay, whatever. Alright, fucker. You worse, I destroy. Gotcha. Go. Oh! Wow, jeez, I really did a number on this guy. Bro, what the okay. Let's first search for the puddle. Got a curse key. Poke around the mulch until you find something that looks more or less like an old iron key, except kind of blurry. It sizzles and twitches in your hand as you pick it up. This has to be the key Charles mentioned. You look at that hulking Goliath at the end of the hall. There doesn't seem to be anything beyond it, and it looks like it could squash you in an instant. Let's go back and unlock Charles. Make your way quickly back up the room where he's being held. Alright. I'm not even gonna bother going back to that. We're gonna unlock the cursed cage. Found the key, I think so. It's kind of weird though. Yeah, I don't like the looks of that at all. I'd bet dollars to donuts. That's the artifact we're looking for. Excuse me. Couldn't possibly be the key to this random Gatorman cage in the middle of nowhere then, could it? Well, it might have some kind of key-related powers. Normally I advise against using it, but I don't see any other way out of this mess. Okay, here he goes. Unlock the cage. The key shifts unpleasantly in your hand, buzzing and clicking through a jerky slideshow of shapes, as though searching for the particular slice of a higher dimensional object that will fit this lock. When it finally finds the right one, it jerks forward in your hand and twists, and the lock clicks open. Your hands feel numb. Thanks, James. Thought for sure my bacon was well and truly fried. Don't mention it, Charles. Let's just get the heck out of this stuff. No further cause to stick around, apart from any unfinished side quests you might have, but you can always come back for them later. Escort Charles back to town. James, you found the cursed artifact and brought Charles back from home safely. I can't express how grateful I am. I don't know what we'd do without him. Thank you so much. Oh, it wasn't nothing, but you know. Yeah, I get it. Don't forget to uncurse that thing before you go to bed. This scheme seems like it has the power to open any lock. That could be extremely useful. Would it be really that bad if I didn't uncurse it? Well, I'm not gonna drag you into the machine and force you to do it, but yes, I don't actually know what would happen if you don't uncurse it. But I assume it would be pretty bad. Look, you uncurse all the other things, right? Yes. Great, so go ahead and uncurse this one too, okay? Better safe than sorry. There. Start to him. Thank you again for the rescue, James. I've been corned beef hash with a side of eggs. I've been, yeah. If you haven't showed up, there's nothing. Charles, I basically just follow your wrenches. Here's your wrenches back, by the way. Nice. Knew these babies would come in handy for something someday. Don't you use them for like wrenching. Well, the 7 ACS, the 255 over 256, not so much. I mean, yeah. Gotcha. What's up, Charles? Got something you might find handy. I finally found the time to check out this door behind me, and turns out there was an old bricked up passageway back there. It leads right to Noblesse Oblige. That's pretty convenient. Hey, don't mention it. Yeah, but I'm gonna not mention it. Interesting. Time to uncurse. He jumps from the roof of the dome and sticks there, shaking and keening. That's the sound keys make against the metal. The lights in the store whine, flicker, and then cut out completely. Wait for it. Or dang it, wait it out. Only when the power is out does the key calm down, give up the most obvious part of itself to the machine, and drop back down your lap. Light returns to the store. Fix it, we had a spare light bulb under the cat. Got uncursed key. The key's curse lingers in the machine. It is itself an arcane lock, to be solved only by a projection of consciousness. Do it. Is it gonna be the last thing we do? Or at least like go back to bed, I have no idea. I assembled everyone just as you asked, Detective, victim's wife, and the two men who were present in the passenger car at the time. I confess the truth of this murder. Continues to elude me. But no doubt you are soon to enlighten us with your great powers of deduction and observation. May I inspect the body again? Note that wouldn't be fair to the other passengers who haven't had a look yet, I see. I will tell you again what I know. It's 11:13 a.m. or at 11:13 a.m. The professor dropped dead in his chair after sitting down with his wife for a cup of tea. At that time, whoever that person is, and Mr. Andretti were the only other passengers present in this car. Mr. Perry returned later. The rest, I leave up to you to deduce, Detective. I need a moment. Andretti. Interrogate. I told you I never heard of this man. I know Bergsworth College, of course, is an excellent institution, but I didn't know he was a professor there. Now come on, let's not delay our journey further. I'm traveling with 19 suitcases of exotic rubber to make new and exciting wheels at the factory. Detective mode. Observe closely to see what you can deduce. Exotic rubber, no doubt from the jungles of Almodovar? I don't know. Whose local brand of nicotine I smell on his collar. Of course, the rubber plants of whatever don't just yield material from bouncy tires, but an odorless poison, lethal when drunk, in hot tea. But what would this man abet the murder of a stranger? I suspect the answer lies in the resume on the table, and the name printed on it, Martin Perry. Victim's wife. Moment's privacy, please, detective. Had nothing to do with my husband's death, and no reason to want him gone. He was a kind man and not a rich one. Everything he made spent on roulette tables. He owned over 700 of them. Largest collection in the world. We were traveling to Yorba Linda so the mayor could give my key the husband to, or my, wow, give the key my husband. give my husband the key to the city, but that won't happen now. Make make some observations. Sometimes the simplest answer is the correct one. She said she had no reason to wish her husband dead, but the chemicals stay on her shirt, pedicles, and her fingerprints on the window above, which she opened to dispose of the murder weapon. Tell the tale more truly, but the nose reveals even more. There's this exact pattern of the medial cleft below the nostrils. It's called Petrie's philtrum. Yeah, and it's a rare genetic condition she shares with Martin Perry, her son. Alright. Young man is absent-mindedly, but methodically, disassembling and reassembling a fountain pen. It says, I said, yes, the man was a professor of mine at Bergerworth College, and yes, he gave me a C and a D. But there's no reason to kill a man, wouldn't you agree? Besides, at the time of his death, I was in the lavatory, trying to figure out what all the bits and pieces do. The perfect alibi, wouldn't you agree? He's right, me or C and D are no reason to kill one's professor, but is that the whole story? Observe how the boy tinkers with the fountain pen and the train lavatory. He fancies himself a mechanic, but he wouldn't get a foot in the door of that profession if his C and D stood for car dunce. Nobody would be able to hire him, unless the professor who awarded those ignominious days or grades died. Okay. In that event, every grade he ever gave would be voided. This young man could take a plum job at car manufacturer, start earning the big bucks. I mean, tell me again what you know of this case. Got down in his chair, sitting down with his wife for a cup of tea. At the time, only other passengers present and Harry. Okay, so I don't think it's the kid. Went with his wife for a cup of tea. What was him again? I mean, I don't know. I guess it's. Hmm. Maybe it's. I'm so confused. Now tell us all what happened here. Was poisoned by Niccolo and Giletti. What? Bettina, please. All will become clear. With cocaine, cyanide, hemlock, opium, mandrake, diet potion from this. Out of greed, out of jealousy. I'm maybe this. And D for donkey detective. Careful now, don't be a fool. You were gifted with great powers of detection and observation. Now come on, use them. Oh, okay. Wait, I'm so confused. Hold on. It was. I must be dumb. Um. So yeah, this is. Yeah, so I guess there's this. Um. I'm so. Oh, hold on. I. I don't even know. I mean, we can try to tell this. Poison. Static potion from a rubber tree. Greed, jealousy, lust, revenge. That's the curiosity. Shut up. Protect someone or something. What? Okay. I'm so confused. Is it not Hold on. No. Bro, what? I'm so confused. I mean, I'm so confused. Okay. I mean, we'll try this again. I mean, I could go poisoned. And Jerry. No? I mean, maybe not this. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know. Like, I couldn't. So was it like, I'm so confused. I feel like, I don't know. I truly don't know. Her. This. Boy Martin Perry's card thing. Okay, that works. Young Martin Perry dreams of working on cars, and his fresh ideas excite Mr. Andretti, who runs the tire factory. But Master Perry's professor has effectively blacklisted him as a car dunce, unemployable. What to do? Kill the professor, of course, and avoid that odious grade. Here the plot becomes most rushed. Master Perry's mother, Yumi Gro- uh, Ryu Kenshi, I guess, marries the professor and arranges for him to be present on the very same train as Master Perry and Mr. Andretti. This applies an undetectable poison administered by Miss Ryu Kenshi at Voila? I don't know. No more professor, no more car dunce. But there's one thing our three conspirators did not count on. Me. I'm not ashamed. Any parent, sir, would do the same. As would any manager seeking new talent with an interesting idea about tires. Ideas about tires? Okay. If you call someone a car dunce, you're branding them for life, and you're responsible for anything that happens next. How awful. The three of them in it together. Tell you what, detective, at the next stop, they can all get out, take the bus. Take business. Yeah. Quite so, but a wonderful feeling, I think, to be possessed of great gifts. Great powers of deduction and observation. And to use them, here's another. A gift that is. Call it a reward. Take the ring. Um, nice ring, isn't it? Look what rewards occur to the powerful, or look what rewards occur to the powerful. Look how the world itself reveals at your touch. Is that really it? Isn't that just... Yes, I know. Wait. What are you getting at? Wait, do I just poison this? Yeah. Wait, what are you doing, detective? You already solved the case. You were given great power and you used it. Don't you remember? Don't you remember the ring? You're being foolish now. I shall take my... yeah. What are you playing at, detective? Poison. Yeah. Um... Yeah, working on cars and his fresh ideas. Yeah. This is the same. And he is humanly deduced with your great powers as a satisfying conclusion. I don't mind hearing as many times as you care to relate. Wait, I'm so confused. Alright. Is it just gonna be the same thing? Is he just gonna... Oh crap, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I want. This is not how I... What's this? I'm so confused. Um, yeah, the curse remains unresolved, so the curse is still here. Yeah, it's just poison. Do I just like do something different? uh, Plus, you're a fool, a fool. I gave you great powers of deduction and observation. I gave you the power to back the bend back the skin of the world and sniff up its insides. How dare you waste it? You really want to live without this power? You really want to live in the dark? Yes. You're a fool. I wouldn't sully that ring on your finger of a fool. Give it back now, you don't deserve it. I curse you. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, let's go. 50% to item drops, how about that? So, did that curse effectively try to bribe you into not destroying it? That's a little disconcert... disconcerting? Disconcerting, you mean? Or concerting? I don't know. You look at the key that once harbored a shadowy magic. It shimmers in the light. You check your fingers and pockets. No mysterious owl ring. You are reminded of the great figures of history who wielded incredible power and chose to give it up. Can't think of anyone specifically, but the concept is interesting to consider. Who's someone famous who gave up great power? He's not famous, but my dad never eats more than he needs to at a buffet. I don't remember where I read this, but there's a rumor that Anne Boleyn, sorry, had access to a tank but chose not to use it. No need, she said. And you know who else had a tank? Walt Whitman. Whatever that means. I can also go in here. Oh. It's quite literally... Okay. How is this helping? What? What if I just do this? Okay. What? Got attacked by some kind of weird shadow monster. Abstract nightmare thingy. Nope, never remembered it. Wait, you seen them? Okay. Well, here's this thing. Murray gave it to me and said I could use it to banish them if I ever got attacked by one, but I never have, so you might as well take it. Cool. You know that compass used to be different. Wait, different now, like north used to be called west or something. Oh, right. Kind of remember hearing about that. I was only about 3 years old when it happened, though. He was really disorienting. People used or can get used to about just about anything. Yeah, I guess. And then one more thing. One weird little hole in space. And what? Like a sort of shadow pocket kind of thing. How you didn't put your hand in it or anything, did you? Yeah. Or no. I did not mean a lot. You think that would be bad? Yeah, maybe just me, but it seems like putting your hand into a weird pouch of shadow energy would be a bad idea. I totally won't do that. Jessica opens the desk drawer, pokes around inside it. Charles has something to a pair of pliers. De-ionize them or something. I didn't catch. Ah, here they are. Shadow closing pliers. If you see any of those things, you should be able to use these pliers to pinch them closed without actually touching them with your hands. Yep, I think that's really all I need to do though, right? Time to pick a fourth door. Right. Vans pants. This is what they plan on selling, but I have to assume that it's pants. Fine jewelry. They can really plunk our class up. The things I had about you. And I guess I'll go with the jeweler. You find a hook on one of the ceiling beams and hang up your new refrigerator. Well, guess that's it for this video. Ain't that right, everyone? Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Helps me out a ton. Well, you guys think we're actually gonna be doing this? I'm not gonna lie. I completely just like did whatever. We're gonna pick it up here, actually. In all reality, we are going to pick it up here. So, or next time in the next video. But yeah. Honestly, I'm glad I really did go through like everything, and I was able to like equip stuff, buy some items, even though I didn't really use much, but be able to, you know, really enhance myself. Because holy cow, was I terrible at that during most of my playthrough so far. So yeah, but yeah, I'll be honest, I have no idea how long this video is. I have been recording for an hour 15 minutes at this point, so I am going to cut the outros short. So with that being said, everyone, for the final time, thank you guys so much for watching, and everyone, have a great day, great night, whatever it is when you guys watch, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.